On a prize, straight tunnel vision. Bitch, I'm signed to quality control, so I'm really winning. Ever since he put that name on me, I've been killing bitches. Ever since he put that chain on me, I've been living different. And now I'm getting 20 for the features and 30K for the shows. Was running me up a bag, now it's coming in by the load. I'm a boss bitch, I really.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Key. Thank you for kicking it with me. This is your money message and career message for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And also apply this to your 10th house if you have fire placements in your 10th house. So let's get into it. Fire signs. So the message for a lot of y'all is what I'm getting is like, there is a tough cycle ending with the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So there's going to be a shift in your stability or within your career. If you were going through hard times financially, I feel like that's shifting. But part of the shift that's happening is pushing you out of your comfort zone, your north node. So a lot of you are getting pushed to really step into your purpose or really go after your dreams right now at this time, and really using your intuition, really listening to yourself, trusting yourself, but also listening to the signs that you're receiving. With meditate and contemplate, just like I told air signs, a lot of you guys also need to add your spiritual practices on, like being clear with your guides when it comes to praying from the heart, asking for specific signs. This is the year of 7, which is a spiritual, 7 is a very powerful number because it's all about spiritual alignment, spiritual ascension, awakening, facing reality. And I have some more research I'll talk about that later. But this is the time where a lot of us are really getting called to, ascend to a higher level, which is a lot of you, like I said, stepping out your comfort zone, following your purpose, following your dreams. And I feel like the end of the tough cycle for you guys is basically you have to be honest with yourself of like, have you really been putting the effort or really going after your goals at this time? And I do feel like part of you like have been playing it safe or being comfortable. And I feel like you're getting shown that you are going to be taken care of as this cycle closes. So I feel like this energy for a lot of you is like you're in between stage right now. Like the cycle hasn't fully closed out, but you haven't fully stepped into a new one. You're in the in-between stage where you're kind of like being pushed to like trust and learn a little bit more lessons, but understand, apply the lessons that you have learned in the past. Because right now, Spirit is saying, caution, be careful who you do business with. Not all money is good money. So I do feel like a lot of you are starting to see, probably the career you were doing, it wasn't paying your worth, or like the job you were working, was it really worth the money? A lot of you could be making a lot of money where you're at and not being fulfilled. 2 to 2 when I say that. But I do feel like a lot of you are starting to see like certain business adventures that you're doing or things that you invest in when it wasn't good money, or it wasn't good business. A lot of you, if you have your own business, you might be stricter with some of your clientele of really starting to see certain clients for what they are, being like, for instance, if you're a spiritualist or a healer, you're starting to see certain clients are repeating, asking for certain readings or certain services, and it's draining you, or there's not being patient. Those are just an examples. But I feel like right now you guys are learning a huge lesson of like, not all opportunities that are being offered to you are good opportunities. It's why are you settling? I keep getting this energy of why are you settling? Because Spirit's saying you have to believe and have faith that money's coming into you. And I do feel like for a lot of you, the reason why a lot of you are probably are not fully into a new cycle, because part of you guys' new cycle, a lot of you are probably wanting to relocate, but with relocation in reverse, it's telling me like a lot of you are hesitant about this, and it has to do with your inner child. A lot of you, this could be like you are staying in your comfort zone of being in your city, or being like staying close to family, whatever it is. It has to do with like family, or 3 when I say it has to do with like the way you grew up, has to do with like a lot of you not taking that risk on relocating or trusting that a move is for you. And I feel like that's what's happening. Like I said, you guys are not fully out of a cycle, you're not fully in a new one, because you guys are still the timing is not aligned. Wait, you will get your sign soon. So I feel like right now the reason why this hasn't happened is because a lot of you are having to really focus on your mental and your physical health right now. A lot of you are having to learn to balance things out when it comes to how you make your money, what are you doing, what is it you want to do in a career, because it says balance time to have a healthy work and me time balance. A lot of you are starting to see like you probably overworked yourself. You always put career first, that you're missing out on life, and now you want a healthy work-life balance. So you're really having to reflect on your past, and also seeing how you can make adjustments in the now. Because Spirit is saying for a lot of you, whatever you have a question on when it comes to should you take a job, or should you take this go into this business partnership, whatever is the question you have when it comes to your career and money, Spirit's saying no. The answer is no, is what I'm getting. But you guys are going to be stepping into a new cycle where you are going to receive your abundance. It says time for abundance, wealth, upgrade, and money, unexpected and expected funds. So a lot of you guys could be probably getting signs that, money's coming in. So your stability is going to be changing, that you're supposed to be living a lifestyle that you've been manifesting and dreaming of. And Spirit is showing you that for a reason, because you're going to be stepping into that. But you have to prepare yourself for that. You have to start taking action towards that. You have to start making plans towards that. So this is what I get for you guys. Spirit is really wanting you guys, just like I said for air signs, really sit with yourself and really be honest about your goals and how you've been going about them, or like how you've been going about when it comes to your career. Are you staying at a job just for benefits, or are you not working? Like I say, are you not working because you felt like you haven't found the right path for you? But Spirit is saying a lot of you just need to do some inner child healing. It says time to create and honor an old passion or a new one. So there's something that your inner child is wanting you to do that is going to be fulfilling, that might actually make some of you guys some money, but it's also going to be an outlet for you to release your stress, but also give you the clarity and insight you need on how you want to go. 555, when I say this, when it comes to this change that you're stepping into, that's pushing you to step out of your comfort zone. Like I said, a lot of you, this is the 10 of cups. So a lot of you are getting pushed into your 10 of cups, something that's going to be fulfilling, something that's going to bring you happiness, but not just happiness and peace, but it's also going to bring you abundance, which is like that money, that stability, that generational wealth. So whatever it is, a lot of you are learning a hard lesson that, taking certain jobs are not benefiting you. Doing certain business with certain people are not benefiting you because the money looks good. It's not all about money. And I feel like this is what fire signs are shifting, is your perspective of the material things, seeing that you've been doing things from a material aspect of like to provide, just really focusing on your relationship with money, how you see money, how you view money, how does money affect you when you don't have it. So it's like a lot of you are really reflecting on that right now. So that's what I got for you, fire signs. So I hope this resonated. Bye.